do it one time.
All right, you ready? You know, you're gonna
Fit.
probably, but just hold it with both hands.
Barely even hold it.
And help with the lean forward a little bit.
Are you kidding?
Lean forward. Now a little bit. Look at eyes. Hold on. Yeah, don't let go. Yeah. Hold on. You got it. Now you want to keep going, don't you? I'm fascinated and mildly disturbed and scared all at the same time right now.
Yeah. I really, at this point in my life, am looking forward to being gone. Like, I am like, God, please take me now, because I just want to be out of my pain.
So when you say that, I mean, you feel like suicidal?
I have. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that's probably why I originally had bought my first gun.
All right, so hot topic. Vaccine.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
You had to go there. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I could talk about this for a million hours. I am anti-plandemic vax. It has horrible side effects. It's not a vaccine. It's an you will be within 3 years if you took the jab. Well, there's an agenda, obviously. You know, it starts with the devil.
Question is, yeah, so what's the rationale? Do you believe that that's going to happen?
I believe that it is made.
Was it done on purpose?
I feel that the made virus and the jab, unfortunately, Satan is the god of this world. People don't realize how much control Satan and his angels actually have over people. But he has to, because there's no way for the 7-year tribulation and then Armageddon to take place if we have a strong government. Like, if Trump was in office, what's happening right now in the Middle East with Israel and the Taliban taking over Afghanistan, none of that would have ever happened if we had a strong government. What's going on in the world right now has to happen. It has to, because it's setting the stage for what's about to take place.
If those that take the vaccine, if they die within 3 years, how does that, like, tell me how that fits in?
Well,
Because there's a lot of people. I mean,
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
like hundreds
Yeah,
of millions
right,
and
right.
millions of people.
because there's going to be a lot more souls saved during the 7-year tribulation, because that is meant for the Jews who rejected Christ. So that's why the church has to be taken out, because the Antichrist can't come on scene to deceive everybody if the church is still there, because the Christians know what he's all about and what he's going to be doing when he comes. And so he can't come while we're still here. That's why I believe in the preacher rapture, which is biblical as well. So the church has to be taken out of the
so
way.
how does the church get taken out?
Rapture. In the twinkling of an eye, boom, it's going to be done. It's absolute mayhem. I wouldn't have known had I not saw a YouTube video and been like, huh? I don't know if you've seen the video on the giant. Have you seen that?
No.
You should check that out. That came on one of my YouTube channels because it's scheduled to be built and erected in a lot of big cities. It's
What is
this
it?
giant.
Giant what?
It's this thing called the giant.
Giant like a man? Like
It is
like
a person.
statue
It
of
is a
man?
person. It is. We'll start building them during the 7-year. I think it's probably going to come, because at some point I'm thinking that's probably going to be the beast that you're going to be required to worship. The beast is going to be in every city, right? Because if he can put his face on that giant, which is in every city in every state, it's crazy. I think that all that stuff is really just kind of the workings of Satan. And if you've ever noticed these lines in the sky that are not dissipating, they're staying, and then they're spreading out into clouds, okay? They're spraying the air with poison, and so it's poisoning. Those are chemtrails, and they've been spraying for years and years.
Who do you think is that?
Government. And it's so frustrating for me to see all these people still wearing the masks. Any doctor will tell you. I mean, then to me, it's common sense. Like,
But
do
if
you
you're
know?
ugly and have bad breath, is a mask okay?
It is. Take off your mask.
Then let's define love.
Yeah.
Well, no, define love. What's love to you? What's love mean? Define love in, how's this? Define love in one word. Yeah, one word. What's the first word? You want to touch on drugs?
Let's.
All right, let's talk drugs. You seem like you got a lot of experience with that.
So meth was my
First outside weed.
Yeah, I loved it. And I'm grateful, because I think if I hadn't have moved, I'd have stayed in that relationship. and I'd be dead right now.
Final question. If you were going away tomorrow, what would you like to say, and maybe who would you say it to?
Now that I put me on the spot,